Good morning from Summit County. I'm Steve Flynn, here with your latest mountain news. Rafting season is in full swing as rivers run swift and temperatures climb. It's one of my favorite times of year, and I had a chance to catch up with Chaz from Cody Rafting to talk about the best runs in the county and top tips for staying safe on the water.
Throughout the state, you're looking at, starting basically Memorial Day to Labor Day. Certain rivers will start a little later and a little earlier than some others. The Blue River there in Summit County, that one is kind of dependent on the temperatures, how much snow is up on the mountain still. And the big part is when Denver Water is pulling water from the lake, and trying to gauge on when the lake might fill and when they might start releasing the water. So the Blue Rivers can be hit or miss, on certain times of the year or even the years. At certain water levels, it can get a little more difficult. Early season, it's very user friendly for novice rafters that know how to raft, but are still novice to guiding themselves. As far as anybody that's not really in the rafting, lifestyle, that's looking just to get out on the water, they need to definitely go with a commercial outfitter.
As in for the day of the trip, a lot of people see this as a big vacation activity, but keeping the drinking down to a zero before the trip is really good, because this is an extreme sport at the end of the day. And for us to do our job the best and give you the best experience, usually, keeping it easy on that stuff on vacation before they show up for us is great.
There's all sorts of different sections and levels within an hour's drive of the Summit County area. You have Clear Creek in Idaho Springs. You got the Upper Colorado in Kremling. And then you come down to the one that most people like to come and do is the Arkansas River, Browns Canyon, which we can offer anywhere from class 2, right, or class 2 float trip down here, all the way up to class 5 whitewater. Just get out there and be safe on the river and enjoy it.
Meanwhile, summer is heating up in Dillon. From weekly concerts at the amphitheater to boating at the Deepwater Marina and, the Friday farmers market, there is plenty to enjoy. I spoke with Suzanne about all that's coming up in Dillon.
It is a beautiful day here in Dillon, and we are ready for summer. We've got tons planned for our town, including this beautiful venue right behind me, the Dillon Amphitheater. We kick off our season on June 11th with St. Paul and the Broken Bones and the Wood Brothers, and from there, it's just full steam ahead. We've got free shows every Monday as part of our Mountain Music Monday series, lots of ticketed shows. Artists like Alison Krauss, Modest Mouse, the Marley Brothers are coming. Tons to do here in Dillon at the Dillon Amphitheater. Make a day of it. Take a boat out at the Dillon Marina, come back, see a show, hit the farmers market on Fridays. It's all happening here this summer in Dillon.
For those that are still chasing snow, Arapahoe Basin has extended its ski season one more weekend, operating June 13th through June 15th. Lifts will spin from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. that weekend, serving intermediate and advanced terrain. Over in Breckenridge, Epic Discover Park at Peak 8 opens on June 13th, alongside that Breck Connect gondola. Families can look forward to mini golf, climbing walls, rope courses, and the Alpine Coaster. Tickets and full details are available on the Breckenridge Resort's website. That's a quick look at what's happening in Summit County. For Mountain TV, I'm Steve Flynn. Thanks for tuning in.